TRX Row. I'm gonna get set up with my feet about hip width apart. And the further my feet are away from the anchor point where the TRX strap is, the easier it is gonna be. The closer my feet are to the anchor point, the more inverted I'm gonna be. So when I get set up, I'm gonna allow my shoulder blades to come forward on my body without dropping my hips. So I'm still in a straight line from my ankles to my head relatively, but my shoulder blades are being pulled around my rib cage. When I initiate the motion, I'm gonna start by bringing my shoulder blades back toward the middle of my spine and driving my elbows back behind me at the same time. My chest opens up, and I finish with my elbow relatively parallel to the side of my body. Many people, when they finish this position, their shoulder blade never gets back to the middle of their spine, so they finish with this forward shoulder position to where their elbow is behind the humeral head. It's important that you get that back and seated, because that's going to allow us to get more muscles on the back half of your body that are going to retract your shoulder blade toward the middle of your spine. The other really common competition we see is people pulling with their elbows pinned at their side. And when you do that, that plays into that humeral head forward position, and it doesn't allow for your shoulder blades to get all the way back. So you should be able to take a fist and put it between your elbow and your side, and that's going to give you adequate clearance to get those shoulder blades squeezed back and seated in the right position. To increase the difficulty, as I said, you move your feet closer to the anchor point, so you're in a more inverted position, and that's going to have gravity working against you even more, which is going to make it harder.